check this out. The other day, TXU came, or Oncor came to the house early one morning, and they went behind the fence and everything and checked the meter, I guess, or did something. My wife was taking my grandson to school. She pulls back up in the driveway, and she's like, what was the Oncor man doing here? And I said, I don't know. I guess he was checking the meter or whatever. Well, my van gets parked every night right beside the meter in the back. So I said, when I went to work, I looked over at the meter and I noticed it had 2 big locks on it. And I said, wow, man, they must think we're stealing electricity or something. Or maybe they're just putting locks on everybody's meter. I didn't really think a whole lot more about it. I went on to work. Well, today, I get this letter in the mail. And it's from Oncor, of course. And it says, notice of meter tampering. We have identified electric meter tampering or theft of electric services at this location. It goes on to say that you're going to be billed for some stuff and that they can go back and bill you. And it says tampering began after you became a customer of on record at this location. You will be billed fees related to the repairs, replacement of facilities, and for any consumption used but not registered, if applicable, and blah, blah, blah. Goes on to this stuff saying all this. And if you have any questions, call this number. So I said, okay, I'll call the number, you know. And the bill's in Raquel's name, so she had to call. But then I got on the phone with them, and we got them on speaker and everything. Of course, I'm pissed, right? And I'm like, what are y'all talking about, meter tampering? And they said, well, you had a magnet on the side of your meter. I said, oh, yeah, it sure was. Well, that's meter tampering. Well, I noticed my magnet's gone. So he took my magnet with him when he left that I had on the side of the meter. And she said, you're going to be charged $340 for meter tampering. I said, bullshit. You got to be kidding me. For a magnet on my meter, on the side of my meter? Well, I don't know about that. Let's go show you why the magnet was on the meter. Here's my keys. Check that out, TXU. Those are LEDs. That's all I got in my house. Maybe that's why my electricity bill's so low. Maybe I can serve. Show them where the electric meter is. Hang on, let's see this. This is the kind of magnet it was on there. I use them all the time. I use them for everything. But the main thing I use them for, see all this scrap and all this junk over here? When I'm cleaning it, I check, see what's steel and what's not, you know, because, you know, sometimes, you know, I'm cleaning scrap. Well, he come over here, and that magnet, if I remember right, it was either stuck right there or stuck right there. And it had a piece of white plastic glued to it about this big around. So I didn't get my hand looking like that when I messed with it. Because, you know, all this scrap and stuff, I clean it, you know, and I run it around and everything with it. Let me tell you, if that right there, if that stuck anywhere on that meter changes your electricity bill, I'm selling one of these to everybody on my block and say, put this on your meter. It's just a regular, ordinary old magnet. Just so happens that's where I kept it. So what? I don't care where it's at on there. If that changes your electricity bill, I'm going to be rich. And this video ought to go viral. Right? Check it out. $340 for a magnet on my meter that I use to clean scrap with? Are you serious? Really? And then he took it. He stole it. And check it out. He was on camera from right there when he done it. Right there, right there. See? I got him taking my magnet. Punk ass. Really? Really? This changed my electricity bill? Was the lock cut? Was it tampered with in any way? Look at these big lock deals they put on there. Oh, I'm a thief. I was stealing. I got that. I done figured it out now, boy. Oh, dang, look at there. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich, right? See if my electricity bill changes, Mr. Oncor. You're going to charge me $340 for a magnet that I clean scrap? I clean scrap with because I kept it right there? Are you serious? Magnets! Oh, God. They gonna save you money. How dumb can that get? A magnet changed my electricity bill. $340 for a magnet? Insane. Kill that, champ.